guys, welcome back to my channel. It really has been a hot minute. Just to give you some of the backstory as to why I've not been around. I started a new job at the beginning of September and I am absolutely loving it. So there's been the odd challenging moment, you know, like teething issues, learning things. But I seriously, I wouldn't trade any of it. I am absolutely loving it. I've wanted it for so long and I feel finally happy again. So yeah. So I have got a shed load to get through. I'm looking a bit pale right now because we are going to do the Avatar Way of the Water collection like first, I think. So I've got this lot to, there's more. So I've got this lot to review for you guys. So that's overdue because this arrived a couple of weeks ago, I think. But yeah, we have got a face palette included in this collection, so therefore I've not put any of my blush on or highlight, so that's why I'm looking a bit ghostly right now. So yeah, we've got the Avatar. I want to do a sort of like a catch-up video with you guys with this beauty. This is the Odin's Eye Christmas Eve palette. I have tried this once because I went out on Saturday night and I really wanted to use it, so I did try it once, but I've not had a proper play with it yet in terms of using different colours. So we might do a look on each eye and do like get ready with me. Well, that's sort of like a testing video of this while I witter on, if you like. Because I thought, you know, you can't get this palette anymore. They sold out. I mean, I wished I'd got the other one as well, but you know, at the time, funds, and you just sort of, you think I'd rather have one of them than have none of them. So, and I went for this one, which I'm really glad I did, but I still am a bit sad I didn't get the Merry Christmas one, but is what it is. Love it though. And then we have got the Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette. I picked this up during the Black Friday sales, so even though it had only just come out, I think I got like 30% off. Not a bad deal. We have got, this one was a Black Friday deal. This was from the summer. This is the Odin's Eye Soul Mane 2 palette from the summer. And I thought about picking it up at the time because I'd seen good things about it, but I couldn't justify like £40 plus on an Odin's Eye palette, even though Odin's Eye are like doing better with their formula and their colour stories and they're doing really well. I still couldn't justify paying £40 plus for this. So I waited and I got it for about 22 quid, including shipping. So I'm pretty happy with that. We've got this beauty. This is the Sigma and Alice in Wonderland palette, which I wasn't sure we were going to get in the UK, but then Beauty Babe brought it over. And I was meant to have the face palette as well. I don't know if anybody's been following me on Facebook. I was meant to get the face palette as well, but it didn't arrive in this shipment, and I thought that was a little bit odd. So I gave it a couple of weeks. Then I got a dispatch email again from Beauty Bay, and I thought, oh yay, it's on its way. And no, it wasn't. I then got an email a few days later to say, we can't deliver it to you. There's been some sort of issue with our machines in our warehouse. We don't have it. We're going to refund you for it. So I've only got this bad boy, but I'd rather have the eye palette than the face palette. So it's worked out the right way around for me, so I can't complain. And then lastly, I mean, I've got a load of elf goodies from like the advent calendar and stuff that I want to do like a playing with elf video. So I will do that. But this is the Colourpop and Muppets palette. So I'm not really a Muppets fan, but I thought it's their Christmas release, you know, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to test it out for you guys. So yeah, I picked it up anyway. So yeah, not really a Muppets fan. Packaging is cute though, I have to say. But yeah. So yeah, we have got a lot of stuff to get through because I've not been around. As I say, I absolutely adore my new job, so I can't complain. It's a lot better than my old one. And I'm actually in a really nice environment. With some really nice people, so I really can't complain at all. So, but we will stop me from looking like a ghost. We will get into this. So yeah, Avatar collection. So this is the face palette that comes in the Avatar collection. So this is by NYX. The whole avatar setup is NYX. I've only ever had one palette from NYX, and it was their Chilling Adventures of Sabrina palette, because I was a big fan of the show. So I haven't actually tested a lot of NYX products, so this will be interesting. So this is what you get in the face palette. So I'm not sure about this yellow and that highlight, it's a bit odd, but yeah. No, so I'm going to swatch these for you guys. So I'm going to roll up my sleeves. I think the bruise I had on my arm's almost gone. I had a really big bruise there, and I think people probably thought I'd been self-harming or something, which wasn't the case, but you know, I had a bruise up there for ages. So, right, let's just start by going into, what's this one? Kiss. Forgive me, I've not seen Avatar for years, and I've definitely not seen the second film yet, so that is Kiss. This is Corally Current. That's quite cute. Then we'll go into Electrifying, which is like a terracotta sort of coral. It looks brighter in the pan than it does on the arm. And then let's go into Skim Wing. Oh wow. I don't know in what reality I would need a yellow blush. Some people might, but I don't know what reality I would need one. And then let's go into Pearl of the Sea. Wow. That's just there. You think you can just about see the iridescent reflecting off my lights. It's right there. And then, don't make me say this, Tisserea Shimmer. Oh right, you can see that. We can see that. So yeah, these are the shades you get in the face palette. So, I was thinking what I'm feeling today. I did go and grab a clean brush. This is a Style Pro S102 brush. I've been enjoying bigger brushes with my blush recently, because I think it gives me more of a blended out appearance, and it's just easier that way. So let's start by going into this one up here. So this is Kiss. So let's just get a bit of that on the brush. And let's just see. Let me just grab a mirror. Might be a bit easier for me, but yeah. Let's put a bit of colour back in my face again. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to then take this one and just try and blend it with it, sort of thing. If I can get any of it on the brush, would be nice. Maybe I've gone in a bit too deep for my skin tone too quickly, but we'll soon find out. Right, on the other side, I'm not a yellow person, I'm not sure I'm the right target audience for this, but let's just give it a go. So I'm going to use me Sigma switch just to clean off the product. As I say, I'm not an ambassador for this or anything, but I do strongly recommend this product anyway. It is so handy just to sort of just clean your brushes off just between application. Like you can see, just like, it's just so perfect. So yeah, but yeah, I'm not really the target audience, I don't think, for the yellow, but let's just go into the yellow anyway. Yeah, I'm not the target audience, but it doesn't even look like a bronzer, it just looks weird. Yeah, no, you won't catch me going out the house in that. Alright, and then we'll go in to Electrifying, and let's just give that a go. That should be one of the more normal blush colours. So let's just see. I'm gonna take some more of this and see if I can even up both sides. But yeah, nice corally colour. Don't like the yellow undertone that I've just given it, but yeah, I'm gonna go into this one that I think is my favourite, and we will try and just salvage. I've got any serious complaints. I mean, I've been loving Colourpop's heart-shaped blushes. I've got like 4 colours now, so I've got every colour apart from the 2 really deep ones, and I absolutely love them. I don't think any blush would be able to trade places with it. I really don't. I mean, this is all well and good, but you know, I bought it really to review for you guys because, as I say, I'm married to my Colourpop heart-shaped blushes now, so yeah, it's a thing. But we are going to take the highlights in this palette, so just a fan brush because that's all I could find. I need to wash my brushes. So we've got this one and this one, so we'll take this one first because I think this one's going to match my skin tone slightly better. Oh wow, it does. Wow. As she puts her palette on top of the mirror. But yeah, let's just... I think that just gives you a bit of glitter. Let's just see applying with the finger. So I put it on my finger. Let's just see. Yeah, you get a bit more. You get a bit more sheen with that. So yeah. On the other side of my face, we are going to go into this one, this purple here, Tesserae Shimmer. Let's just take some of that. I can see it, but it's not. Let's just take my finger. And just, yeah, you get more punch with that. Not for my skin tone, clearly. Not for my skin tone, but yeah, okay. Yeah, for people with my skin tone, yeah, that's more for my skin tone, but it's pretty, but you get a bit, I think you get a bit of a cast with that, so yeah, is what it is, you know. So, okay, what I'm going to do next is, because I've only got one lipstick, I didn't pick up both lipsticks, I just got one of the lipsticks and 2 of the free lip glosses. So this seems to be cardboard packaging, which is a bit odd to me because my lipsticks are I usually get like Charlotte Tilbury or something that's in a metal packaging, so this is a bit odd, but it feels like you're at McDonald's, you know, with like the plastic straw, sorry, the paper straws and stuff. So yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the colour I was most drawn to. Whether it suits me or not is another matter. Wow. Talk about Barbie pink. That is really Barbie pink. But we are going to give it a go anyway, you know. Not my favourite lipstick formula, that's for sure. I think that's weird. A bit weird, but this is Avatar, so what do you expect, you know? I feel like a Barbie, I'm not gonna lie. Right, so we have 2 of the lip products. I've just swatched the 2 lip products just above the lipstick, so that's what they look like. Very pretty. I mean, this one sort of like looks like it should be blue in there, but then when you get on the finger, on the hand, it looks more lilac. I'm just gonna do for you guys, seeing as I'm not gonna try them both on. Is I'm just putting a little bit on the lipstick swatch, so we can maybe get an idea of what it'll do to the colour. A little bit. That hasn't really given much impact. The darker one's on that side, the lighter one's on that side, but you can't really tell properly, let's face it. So yeah, I'm gonna just go, I think I'm gonna go with the darker one because I'm curious. I'm a curious creature. I usually apply lip glosses like this with my finger just so as not to mucky up the brush. Just my personal preference. Feels nice. Do I think it's done much to the colour? Not really. Does feel nice though, I have to say. It feels nice and glossy in a good way, so no, I'm happy with that. Lipstick's a weird colour, but yeah. I do feel like a Barbie. Really do feel like a Barbie. So, I think we should get into the eye palette because that's what everybody really wants to know is about this guy. It's kind of cute the way he does. Right, this is what you get. So all the asymmetric, well I say asymmetric, it probably is symmetrical, but the shapes throw you off a little bit, but it's all cool, you know, it's all cool. Don't know what I did with my eyeshadow primer. I think I'm going to have to go and look for it while I clear some space on some NYX eyeshadow primer for NYX eyeshadow palette, but then I've been loving this anyway. This is a eye base in white pearl. Do recommend this product, but yeah. So just bear with me a minute while I prime my eyes and clear some space off my memory card, and I will be right back with you guys. Okay, that interlude was a bit longer than what I thought because my dad popped round my Christmas cards. So yeah. This is the first part of the palette swatched for you guys. So I think it's quite colourful. I actually quite like how colourful it is. So yeah, that's the first half of the swatches. And then these are sort of the rest of the swatches. Probably not swatched the best, but yeah, no. I'm quietly confident, So yeah, I didn't prime my eyes, so I'm gonna just do that now and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I've primed my eyes. I did lose a bit of the makeup on my nose. I did lose some of the makeup on my nose just there because I decided to put a bit of my swatch on my nose because that's the way I roll. So yeah, I've primed my eyes with my NYX Ultimate Eye Base. Oh, no, sorry, is it Ultimate? I think it's just an eyeshadow base. So yeah. So we will take the tapered blending brush, the E40 from Sigma, and we will. I'm quite drawn to this colour up here. Umo Botanium, maybe. So I did lose my mirror, so I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona palette for mirror because I did lose my mirror somewhere. Oh wow, that is a lot of pigment. A lot of pigment. Wow. Okay, that is a lot. that is a lot. Let's take. Let's deepen it up with this one down here, Azure Waters, which seems to have some sort of pigment warning, but we will crack on anyway. Oh, I've just found my mirror. Anyway, let's just sort of try and. I do think that's kind of cute. A bit loud maybe. It just needs a bit of a. I think the edge could do with a bit of blending out, but yeah, I think it's kind of. It definitely gives me Avatar vibes. I'll give it that. Definitely get Avatar vibes from that. So I've just cleaned off my brush on my Sigma Switch. I'm just going to try and just blend that edge out a little bit better. And then I kind of dig this. So we're going to take that, which is Wood Sprite. So I'm going to take that with my finger. And just, ooh yeah. You can see why that film's called Way of Water, can't you? That is just like... wow. Me likes a lot. That shimmer is just like... And it just keeps building. You can keep building it up, which is really, it's really cute but really weird. I'm going to take a bit of Banshee Skies and just try and put it on the outer a little bit. Ooh yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Me like, she cute. She cute. Wow. Let me just try and clean that up a little bit. That is super cute. So I have a liner brush. I do have a liner brush. Let's just make sure it's... So yes, I do have a liner brush. Let's take... You have to ignore Alexa, I'm afraid. Let's take... Let's just move that out the way. What are we going to take? What are we going to take? I think I want to take this green here underneath the eye. Wow, that is super pigmented. Yeah. I'm holding up a palette that doesn't have a mirror in it, so I can try and finish my makeup. It's like, oh. Wow. So I do really like that. And then on the inner corner, there's not really much I can put on the inner corner. Probably going to clash, but I'm going to go with this pink here, which is Pandoran. Again, might help if I use the mirror and not the palette. Ooh yeah. Wow. Wow. That is stunning. I do really like this palette. I do love that. Right, okay. Into the second look, so I'm going to dust off my brush with my Sigma Switch. And let's get into the second look. So, where do we want to go with this? Do we want to go neutral? Do we want to go... I'm gonna go with the pinks. I have to say, I'm gonna go with these pinks down here. So we're gonna start off with Tulkan Celebration, which is this top one just here. And I'm gonna pop that in the crease. And hopefully not make too much of a mess. And then we are going to go into Coral Queen. Let's see what that has to offer us. Oh wow, that is very, very bold, but not necessarily in a bad way. I do kind of dig that. So I'm just going to dust my brush off and just try and clean that up a little bit. But yeah, I dig that. I do kind of dig that. I think it does need a bit of cleaning up with some concealer in a minute, but yeah, fine. Okay, so I'm going to take... I'm in two minds about this. I think I'm going to take this one just here, which is a song called Sunset. And I'm going to throw that on my lid. She shines, but I'm not really feeling it. It's too monochromatic. It's just a bit too... I'm going to take a bit of Spirit Tree. Let's just throw that. That's given it a bit of the depth it was lacking, I think. She bolds, she bright. That was ILUU. I love you, maybe. Let's take some of the gold on the inner corner. Let's take some of this gold, which is Pandora, on the inner corner. Keep trying to look in the mirror, which isn't there, but yeah. That's kind of cute. Kind of cute. So then under the eye, I don't like taking pinks under the eye in case it makes me look sick. I think I'm going to take this purple. I know it's a shimmer, but I think I'm going to take that purple because I think it'd go well with the purpley pink aesthetic. She cute. She really, really cute. So yeah, they're the two completed eye looks. I'm going to go and put some mascara on. I'm going to tidy this up a bit around there. But yeah, I think the shimmers really shine. I think the mattes are okay. Yeah, no, I really dig that. So yeah, just bear with me a minute. I'm just going to tidy it all up and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I tidied it up a little bit. If you can see a bit of the mascara under there, ignore it. I decided to jab myself in the eye with my mascara when I'm wearing contact lenses, so I don't recommend that. But yeah, this is how they look. So I'm going to zoom you guys out and we'll just go over the whole collection again and see what's worth it and what's not. Bear with me. Okay, so I've zoomed you guys out. I do really like this one. I think I prefer this one to this one, but they are both a look. I'm kind of living for it. So yeah, I recommend this if you love playing with colour. and you think you'll get the use out of it, then I do recommend this. I don't know if I'll get the use out of it, but I have enjoyed playing with it. As I say, it is a vibe, definitely a vibe, and I do love it. So yeah, I'd thoroughly recommend this. These, if you're not a big gloss, sorry, excuse me, I'm just scratching my nose. If you're not a big gloss person, then you could skip over these. I mean, I think they're all right, but, and say, it was like the duochromeness of them that sort of drew me to them. But did I really need these? Could I have lived without them? Yes, you know. But I do think they've made the lipstick look a little bit better. Lipstick, unless you are a Barbie, you probably don't need this colour. It's a bit different, maybe. I mean, I'm not saying this colour doesn't exist. Of course it must exist. I mean, there are probably very few shades that don't exist. But yeah, if you're not a Barbie, then yeah, you can probably skip over this. Packaging's a bit cheap. I mean, it's meant to be environmentally friendly, I suppose, which is all well and good. But yeah, packaging is cardboard, which say, good for the planet. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if you can tell, this came with tape on, which again, I suppose it's meant to be more environmentally friendly than being shrink wrapped, but it was a pain up the bum to get the tape off. So it had about one here, one there, and one there, and you had to pick the tape off. And as I say, you can see where the tape was, because I tried, but yeah, so there is that. So I mean, you can commend the saving the planet aspect, but they still need to find a better way, because this wasn't easy to get it off, and if you're a collector and you wanted to keep it in pristine condition, you wouldn't have been able to if you were removing the tape. Just my 2 cents on it. This, I would probably skip over this. I don't think you need it, really, unless you really are drawn to this. So I love this colour. The rest of it, I can live without it. Even the highlights, I don't. If you can even see the highlights still. I don't really think the highlights are anything special particularly. And this yellow, I don't need it. And I don't even know about this. I mean, yeah, I mean, I probably prefer this side over this lot. But yeah, you probably don't need this. If I'm being honest, unless you really, really, really like the colours and you really want it and you're going to buy it no matter what I say, then fair enough. But yeah, no, I say I like this one, but I wouldn't buy the whole palette just for one shade. So that's my opinion. But yeah, no, I really do like the looks you can get out of that. As I say, this is the star of the show. And it's beautifully laid out. I mean, okay, it might mess with your head a little bit, like, what the hell is that? But, but no, I really, really love this. I really, really love this. And I mean, it's nice. I mean, a mirror would have been nice, but then I suppose, say, environmentally friendly packaging, I suppose we're going with here. And this is the back, in case you do need to see the back. This is the back. So this is, what is it actually called? Colour palette. Vegan formula, 18 months shelf life. Yeah, mix packaging supporting responsible forestry. Yes, this is colour palette. Yeah. So no, it's cute package. It is cute packaging, but yeah. So yes, I would thoroughly, you know, if you like playing with colour, I'd thoroughly recommend this. Well, I like the looks I got out of it. Say, this one's probably a bit more subtle. That's very bit more loud, but no, I do really, really like it. And I think both looks sort of go with the lipstick, so I can't complain at that. Say lipstick shade, say, probably not something a lot of people need. And it's more of a summer colour. I mean, in winter it feels a bit weird wearing a Barbie pink. Just me, maybe. And I keep looking at the viewfinder because I'm out of practice. And I really need to, well, crack on with all the other videos I've got to do for you guys. So I don't know what I'm doing today. So this is my first day off of the Christmas break. I'm off again tomorrow, so I might film again tomorrow. I am in Wednesday and Thursday, in work that is. Then I'm off Friday and I'm off then through to New Year. So that'll give me a chance to try and catch up on my filming for you guys. Obviously not Christmas Day and Boxing Day because that's family time and whatnot, but yeah, there's a lot to come. But I've got other things I need to do as well. I need to tidy my home, and for Christmas I need to study because I'm trying to do a course, which I've been trying to do for a long time, and I was cracking on with it finally in October, and that's one of the reasons why I wasn't filming for you guys. And then I had to do, well, not had to do, but then I ended up doing a load of overtime, and yeah, I just didn't happen. So yeah, I ended up doing a bunch of overtime because we were snowed under and I wanted to help, so I did that. So then my course fell by the wayside, this fell by the wayside, and I've not been doing the overtime for quite a while now, for about a couple of months, but it sort of got to the stage where it was like I need to just take some time out for myself, so I did. So yeah, I'm sorry I've not been around for you guys. And thank you to all my subscribers who are still here. I know when there's not new content coming out all the time, it probably feels like, why am I subscribed to this person? But I appreciate you sticking with me. I really do. I mean, if I could make it to 100 subscribers in the next couple of months, that would be absolutely amazing. But I appreciate all of you guys, really. Anybody who subscribes, watches this video, likes it, comments, you guys are amazing, and I couldn't do this without you. So yeah, I really am in love with these eye looks. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I'm loving it. I don't think this one's much special, but this, that, I'm sorry, I'm living for it. I'm absolutely living for it. So yeah, I'm debating what to do now because I think it's lunchtime. I think. I waffle. I'm debating filming another video, cracking down my course. I'm debating things. We'll see. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Thank you everybody who stuck with me and waiting for this moment for me to come back. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks guys. Have a great day.